Humaira brings 15 years of experience in FMCG industry, specializing in
session. What I would certainly and a little detail on something that we've done. So I'm not going to
Today, she will discuss AI in food tech. A big round of applause for Ms. Humaira Fatima. She has been instrumental in digital transformational finished products and substantiating claims through clinical studies. She holds around 30 patents in functional foods and sensory science.
Have been taken up at the national level, and some of them that you must have been know about. Only that there has also been a significant improvement in pandemic times in terms of which came out in July this year, and it's an yearly report, and it talks about what has been the progress under each of the 17 goals that have been taken up, and that at a global level. And I will take the example of target 9.5 under SDG 9, which talks about R&D. And it says that what done is we've built a deep learning model which does this work for us. And we took which essentially means that between the farmers and the research labs, the nature of data that we have path of progress, it's also important for us to understand where are the future opportunities and if there are any gaps. So we're the largest producers of spices, we are the largest consumers and exporters of spices, no surprises. We are the second largest producers of fruits and vegetables and rice. However, we also rank 94th out of 107 in Global Hunger Index, and we experience about 74 million tons of food loss every year.
Nagamani ma'am, to express our heartfelt gratitude and present a token of appreciation. And I would request again Head of Bangalore Lab and Chairman Sir to please press applause. Insights and expertise have truly enriched our discussions and provided us with a deeper understanding of topics at hand.
Today we are here to celebrate World Standards Day, which has a theme of shared vision for a better world with sustainable development goals on focus. BIS, the National Standards Body of India, is a part of the ISO, IEC and ITU international standard organizations, and so it celebrates World Standards Day along with these organizations. In Bengaluru, we are celebrating this event along with all other branches all over the country. SDG 9, Sustainable Development Goal 9, Industry, Infrastructure and Innovation with AI is the today's topic for this World Standards Day celebrations. We have a conference today wherein we have presence of our Secretary Shri Harish on how the innovation SDG 9 with innovation in AI helps in aiding the industry in different manufacturing sectors. Speakers from CMTI, ITC and laboratories are telling us how the AI will help us in improving the manufacturing infrastructure and the laboratories of our country. Thank you.
Deputy Director Controls and Digital Area. I am part of the ISRO community, and ISRO is having a lot of standards because the space is the one which is which is making people to innovate, and from the time immemorial people have looked at the space and sort of new things, and science has developed with that. And considering space, it is unique in nature because of the environment it has to operate. During the launch, it has to sustain some accelerations and vibrations. It has to be prepared for that, and a lot of standards define the products which has to be sustain all these activities. That's how the standards are helping in the space technology to keep up to the requirements. So this is one of the things. And coming to this year's topics, the AAML usage and for industry innovation and infrastructure development, ISRO also is involving a lot of AI activities in terms of testing activities in anomaly reporting, anomaly finding it out, and inspection activities, and future activities like hazard detection, hazard avoidance activities. Those things AAML is getting involved. And a lot of when we go a new area of suppose new terrain we have to go, and the onboard system is trained to as by deep learning, it is trained to work in the new environment based on the machine learning languages. These are a lot of new things which are going to come, and AML we know is going to transform our lives into a lot of things. And standards for AML to ensure that the trusted AI and is getting used in all the systems, that also is going to come in a long way. So this is going to be the future, and the standards are also going to tell us which AI, which tools have to be used, what are the best practices has to be done, all have to be developed. I thank you for the opportunity given for coming to the World Standards Day, and I wish all the success for the future endeavors on the today's program and further standardization and other activities. Thank you very much.
Personally, do you feel today's program helpful for consumers?
Definitely, because a lot of industrial people are there and they will be able to consume. The talk was on the food industry, what are the AML new things are going to happen. And the smart manufacturing, which the CMTA team as director has told, definitely they are going to help.
Today, Bureau of Indian Standards, Bengaluru branch and laboratory is celebrating World Standards Day 2024. World Standards Day every year is celebrated on 14th of October to commemorate the achievement and significance of all the thousands of volunteers who contribute for the formulation of standards, the testing laboratories, the research institutions, the academia, and the manufacturers, and all the standards organizations all over the world. This year, the theme signifies the Sustainable Development Goal 9, Industry, Innovation and Infrastructure. This is very essential because artificial intelligence is advancing the pace of development to an ever increasing speed. To catch up with the developments and to make our country Atmanirbhar, that we are taking rigorous efforts to reach the manufacturers, consumers and all the stakeholders. This event marks a significant day in the domain of standards and conformity assessment.
So, how to helpful the consumers and general public?
Yes, sir. Consumers, they are really the kings because they decide the parameters, the quality and the use of the product. So, we request all the consumers to download BIS Care app. It is a simple mobile app through which they can see the qualities of a product, whether the product is genuine or any fake licensing is there, or any ISA marked or BIS certified product, they have any quality deficiency or any performance defect, they can immediately bring to our knowledge. And Bureau of Indian Standards, we help them in the replacement or repair of the product free of cost. and most of our complaint address mechanisms are very effective, and more than 90% of our complaints result in satisfactory consumer complaints.
In this year, any cases are registered, sir? Any companies or any?
Yes, sir. There are two important All India first licenses we granted today. Already granted, and we felicitated them today. One is for extracted honey, and another is for protection gloves for hand. So these conformity assessment schemes guarantee the consumer for the quality, safety and performance of the product. So we request public to be an active participant in this quality movement, to have more connect with BIS through the BIS Care mobile app.
Any violation cases are registered?
So violations, the moment it comes to our notice, we carry out a discreet investigation. If any suspicious activity or some defective products are there, then we carry out an search and seizure operation also. So this is regularly ongoing process of BIS to have a check on the defective and the spurious manufacturers, basically without license. Thank you for sending this message to public.